Alright, hey everyone, Shark here with Lynn and what do you want to be known as?
Humberto de la Morte.
Alright, and we're about to do something dreadful. Time to watch.
Okay, so we don't lose a lot of length on the sides, which is usually what happens if you do it just back in the ponytail. Just,
I've actually recorded with my finger on the mic before. Completely my fault. Because in all the video I wanted to make, I recorded one friend of mine and like, why am I not making any sounds? And I realized exactly what happened.
No good, Boomerang.
My hair won't tangle so badly anymore.
no, it won't. And this is only because the ends are, they've been around for the longest, and so they just really frazzle after a while.
Long hair problems.
So this is how long of a run for your hair?
Last I cut it was March 2012. I also encourage commentary from the cameraman. Because it adds to the humor.
Oh wait, this. Let's see if I can bring some of my comedy material to them.
My hair is so weird right now. Yeah, when I was here before, you used to tell me that it was back in the 80s. Some guys with really long hair wanted you to cut it.
Yeah, cut it all off. No, you have to go somewhere else for that.
It's like, no, I don't want to be responsible for cutting that. This whole time I was worried about something happening to where I have to delay the haircut more.
And it would be really long then.
It's like, ugh. So I remember I asked everyone, like, before Pride came up, I was asking everyone, should I cut it before or after? And everyone said after.
Do you have any pride?
Yeah,
for Pride?
In West Hollywood. And that came out to be a good idea. Because like during the parade, people kept calling me Jared Leto. Or Jesus. But speaking of the guy, I had a really weird dream just before I woke up. Where I had actually met him and he had just cut his hair. I'm like, oh dude, your hair is short again. It's funny because I'm actually about to cut mine today. I mean, with a friend of mine and stuff, my alarm goes off. It's like, oh, I was going to have such an interesting conversation with the guy. I can't wait to see everyone tomorrow for that event. They'll be like, holy crap, what did you do?
Little Broken Hearts.
Yeah. And like when I was going to Louisiana earlier this year, I was taking the Greyhound over. And while waiting at the El Paso station, it's like these two little girls that overheard me talking to this one guy about some of the stuff I do around here. And like they asked me like, did you really go on the subway without pants? It's like, yeah, but a whole bunch of other people. It's like, can we see the photos? And one of them also asked me, it's like, can I braid your hair? I'm like, sure, have fun. Oh boy.
Okay.
Here comes the big one.
I'll start at the back. Underneath.
It's so sad. I remember the first video I did. It says like, it's like Medusa getting the snakes cut off her head. Except they're more numerous, skinnier snakes.
First one.
Jeez. It's just weird because like I kept finding moments where like I was happy my hair was long and then something would happen like, dude, I want to cut it. One of them was my cats kept attacking it. It's like, stop eating my hair.
Yeah, get those cats under control. They're controlling your life now.
Well, they're like 5 months old. Like one of them, she's always jumping on my lap and rubbing her head on me, and then she starts eating my hair.
Different person.
Jeez. This has been 2 years.
Right now you have mullet. How's it feel?
Yeah.
Do something about it.
Party in the back,
I'm gonna.
business in the front.
When I was waiting for him at the red line station, I saw stress test tables.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, I want to troll them so much.
Right. Yeah.
How does it feel?
Well, it's lighter.
That's way lighter.
It's like,
Oh,
so
come on.
I'm gonna be doing this a lot, like always. I'm pretty sure I look incredibly weird from this angle.
You gotta try the angles. You know.
But I believe I look weird from every angle.
Next up, dreadlocks, right?
No. That's too much work. Though it looks cool on some people, it's not for me. So this would, with short hair now, it'd be easier to do Riley from Boondocks. I just need to find someone to do cornrows for me.
Or you can finally be that kid.
Yeah.
What is it? You were cosplaying.
So I believe I identify more with Huey. I would have to get an afro wig in order to pull that off in cosplay. So I still like Riley too, he's hilarious.
My vote goes for party in the front, party in the back, business in the front. What is that thing called again?
Mullet?
Mullet. There we go.
I've seen some pretty crazy mullets before. One time in Vegas, he was like, I want to pull my camera out, but it'll be noticed immediately. I remember listening to Pandora.
Oh yeah, I like Pandora.
Is like, I have like a lot, it's mostly metal, but there's some punk bands in there, like Rise Against, Green Day, occasional hardcore band in there. And one time he was playing something, and I thought it was the intro to some really old In Flames song. Because it's like, okay, your grandpa's guitar is playing. And then I start hearing flutes, and it just keeps going. It's like, this isn't an In Flames song. And I checked in it. It's like some weird new age duo. Well, occasionally I get Lindsay Sterling playing on my mix, which I actually kind of like her. She's a violinist. She has like elements of like electronica and hip hop in her music. It's actually kind of interesting. And I actually just found out the other day she was on America's Got Talent and got kind of far, I guess. It's like, oh, cool.
So she's got some talent then.
Yeah.
So what's the secret to growing hair so fast?
I have no idea. And my video camera, that was like hour-long tapes. Though I can't use that anymore because it drains the battery so fast. And the tapes aren't reliable anymore.
What do you mean they're not reliable? In general, or your tapes? Because you're
the
using
tapes I put, they're mini DV tapes for my video camera. And it just looks messed up.
It's not analog.
Yes.
It's digital.
Then the fault should be in your camera. Your camera, you need a new one.
I don't know, I don't use it. Only thing I use that camera anymore for is charging battery.
Just spike it up, so you can be a good
I've never had spiked
pop
hair.
punk rocker. Pop punk rocker. That's what.
Punk rocker, yeah.
But
I've
the
never
punk-
had spiked hair before. I actually tried to do Liberty spikes for a Halloween costume one year, but my hair was way too long and it kept falling. Well, the dreadful deed has been done. So, we are done.
Yes. And there's the hair. For lots of love.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
this one?
Name of the place, introduce, say thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Lots of love.
Liberty.
Where are we again?
What?
Where are we again?
Sheer Perfection. It's on Fountain Avenue between
Edgemont and Catalina.
Edgemont and Catalina. So, come in and make an appointment with her if you like what she did here.
Yeah, you can call.
What's the phone number?
323-662-9735.
I can put that in the comments too.
Okay.
Here's the place, Sheer Perfection. And you'll know it by seeing this stuff in front. Alright, bye everyone.